1-1. Here it comes.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2.
3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back to back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And he lays off. Ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
And that's just an incredible job at the plate by the leadoff man there. Not only did he make the pitcher throw a ton of pitchers and bust his tail, but he also won the battle and earned a free pass.
Standing in, Wilmer Flores. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And he struck him out.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Into the box now, Hunter Pence. Pitch inside, the throw, not in time. He's in there at second. Well, that stolen base was about as bang-bang as they come, and as Show Track demonstrates to us right here, it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. Spin and a throw back to second. Runner back safely. Hamilton leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch outside, the throw, and he's safe. Hits this one hard the other way. Fielded by Votto, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score.
Really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game from third.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Mike Yastrzemski, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A little bit outside, 2-1. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in trying to put together a complete ball game as they've lost their last 2.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the courses.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So they scratch across a run on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Giants out in front here, 1-0. Drew Smyly is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
Stepping in, number 42. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-1. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Batting second, the left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Bases are empty, one man out. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now. There's Joey Votto as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. Now the payoff pitch home. Gets him looking, strike 3.
Batting third.
So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Hey, Dero, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Reds are down and ordered. They trail this one 1-0. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. The 1-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Looking up is the right fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo home run here for Brandon Belt. First home run of the campaign for him as the Giants have taken a 2-0 lead.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
In now, Evan Longoria. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
And treading carefully with Longoria here. It's 3-1 now. A former MVP waiting on deck in the form of Buster Posey. No outs, nobody on. 3-2.
We got full count.
Hit in the air to center field. Number 42 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting seven, the catcher, Buster Posey.
Coming to the plate now, Buster Posey. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. One out, nobody on. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher. Still even at 2-2. Skied into very shallow right. Irvin will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Batting eighth, the shortstop.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop Brandon Crawford. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb,
and we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1 for the Giants. It's Brandon Belt. Bye-bye, baby. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 2-0 San Francisco. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Eugenio Suarez, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Little tardy on that swing, as it's well wide of first. The 1-2. And another foul ball. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Into the box, Mike Moustakas. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's 1 gone.
Batting 6, the shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Curveball just about brung him up, but it's to 2-2.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Phillip Ervin. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. 1 left for Cincinnati. They're down 2-0. Ready now, Drew Smyly. 9-1-2 due up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And that can't find the zone either. It's ball 4, and on just 5 pitches, he's walked the pitcher leading off the inning.
Up next to the Giants, the center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
At the plate, Billy Hamilton. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. The 1-1 is a missed drag bunt attempt for a strike. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Here's the 2-2. This is skied into short left center. Left fielder coming in. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And up next, the utility man Wilmer Flores. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
A bouncer up the middle, fielded by Moustakas. Galvis, relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. At the plate, Curt Casali as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Outside, 2-1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance into the upper deck and gone. Solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him. As the Reds are off to Schneid, it's now a 2-1 game. And we'll employ the use of our show track technology to get a better idea of that home run. And you see it there, 111 miles an hour off the bat. He certainly squared that one up well. Standing in now, Luis Castillo. 1-2 the count to the Reds pitcher. Base is empty here with nobody out. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
Into the box, number 42. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Well, fastball count there yielded fastball, Mark.
Yeah, you drive to the ballpark praying to get in 1-3-1 count a night and buy yourself that guaranteed fastball, and he didn't miss it.
To the plate now, Nicholas Castellanos. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Heck of a job by the batter right there. You would have thought he bought himself a fastball, but gets an off-speed pitch, doesn't try and do too much, and drives it for a base hit.
So now to the plate, Joey Votto. A tag for 1. The relay on to first, the double play, and the side is retired. Boy, oh boy. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Grounded to short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Mike Yastrzemski. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Brandon Belt. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there, Dan. Was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Well, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Into the box now, Evan Longoria. 2 balls and a strike to Longoria.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Strike taken up in the zone.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. Giants leave 1. They lead it 2-1. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez, reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
Hey, you'd like to see a little bit more discipline than that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
At the plate now, Mike Moustakas. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Freddie Galvis waits on deck. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Standing in now. Line hard. A foul ball. 1-2. Here it comes. Hamilton is under it, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Reds. They still trail it here, 2-1. All set for the start of the inning. Ready for another chance. Buster Posey. He flew out in his last at bat. Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped high in the air. Suarez waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Up next for the Giants.
Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Crawford. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Fouled off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Doesn't offer it the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2. Now Crawford swings and pulls this one on the ground to second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Up next for the Giants.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Drew Smyly. He drew a walk his first time up. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Popped him up. Casali over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Giants are down 1-2-3. They still lead it 2-1. And And back in Cincinnati as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. That'll bring in Phillip Ervin. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Throw on to first in time, one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Curt Casali.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Curt Casali becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Luis Castillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pence will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Reds are down in order. They're down 2-1. Billy Hamilton digging in now. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Wilmer Flores. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. On deck, there are the unique stylings of Hunter Pence. He'll be next. Full count, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. There's ball 4.
Perfect.
Well, when you go with a slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
Digging in, Hunter Pence. He was a ground out victim last time up. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Runners on first with 1 down. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Popped him up. Moustakas ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Yastrzemski. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now the 2-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. One left for San Francisco as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, number 42. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Line drive to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. Way to break up the rhythm. That was almost 8 in a row. This guy was starting to get his bearings about him on the mound. Had to break it up.
Ready for another shot now, Nicholas Castellanos. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Runner. 1-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not going to get him as he swipes second. Now the 2-1 pitch is in off the plate.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. So stepping in, Joey Votto, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. One run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2.
The third baseman.
Now batting, Eugenio Suarez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The 1-2. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to left. Career homer number 149. And the Reds have taken the lead. It's 3-2.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas. Hit out towards second. Flores is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. 7th inning coming up. It's the Reds 3 and the Giants 2. Amir Garrett is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 42, Amir Garrett.
Brandon Belt will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning, as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. The 1-1 is offered out of the zone and missed. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
The 2-2. Swing and a liner. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
At the plate, Evan Longoria swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings up Buster Posey. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
So striding in, Brandon Crawford, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder coming in, but he won't get there. It falls in. The relay, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
On a line to shortstop. Raisel Iglesias answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it.
Number 42, Raisel Iglesias.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. And he comes back to get him, so a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Cincinnati bullpen does its job. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. It's the Reds 3 and the Giants 2. Sean Anderson will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Striding into the box, Freddie Galvis, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. The 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And this will be handled by Pence for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now in the box, Phillip Ervin. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Pence on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting,
Kurt Casale will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. The 1-1. Hit high and deep to right center. After it is Hamilton. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Reds, but they still lead it 3-2. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Michael Lorenzen will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Tucker Barnhart will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 42.
Next to bat for the Giants, Wilmer Flores. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Line drive to left. And that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
Number 42, Mauricio Dubon.
Into the box, Hunter Pence. Outside 2-1. Lorenzen, 28 years old. He was selected in the 1st round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Now the 2-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Mike Yastrzemski. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base, nobody out. One and two now as that one's fouled off. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch and strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
So now to the plate, Brandon Belt, and he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. For short, hit hard. There's one. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. Giants leave one. They trail 3-2. Mauricio Dubon will remain in the game at second base after coming on as a pinch hitter in the last half inning.
Number 42, Mauricio Dubon.
Into the box now, Tucker Barnhart. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
In now, number 42. In for strike 2. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
The batter.
Ready now for Cincinnati, Nicholas Castellanos. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Three balls and a strike to the Reds left fielder.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Reds are down in order. They're up 3-2. Pedro Strop comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Pedro.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting, shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now that's popped up. Moustakas has a play. 2 down. Yolmer Sanchez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 42.
2 out with the man at first. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Sanchez, the former Chicago White Sox. He became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to...
He makes the catch, and the Reds have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Reds rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Luis Castillo earns the win, his 2nd, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. Pedro Strop earns the save out of the bullpen, his 7th of the campaign. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Wackney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.